Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, it's yours truly, the 29-year-old piece of gold, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes King, Suko in the building. Bro, what's good?
Yo, it's Friday night. It's the block party. You with the GOW. It's the franchise. And the King Too Cold. We about to do what we do on a Friday show. Let's go. Hey,
Yes, sir.
let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
Friday night block party vibes. Tonight is night one of the WWE 2023 draft, live and direct on Friday Night SmackDown. As we got the King of Kings himself, the creative director, Triple H. It's time to play the game. Let's go. Chill.
Cheers to the people.
You know it. And as we got, you know what I'm saying, Triple H walking down to the ring, basking in the adulation and the glory of the WWE faithful, I ask for one thing and one thing only, and that is for the GOW to and then of course you got to follow that up with a yes sir. All right, man.
You.
All right, bro. So look, man, here it is. You got Triple H, man. He got a smile on his face. The crowd is ready.
Draft night.
I'm ready. You ready? 2 hours for the people, by the people. Hey, man, look, it's draft night, baby. Talk to me, man. Who do you see being the first number one pick? I think we already know, but for the sake of conversation, let's converse a little bit. Uh-oh, hold on. Wait. Is Triple H about to announce it now?
I mean, why not? You got to get this off the way. It's draft night.
Hold on.
Let me get people waiting.
Let me get my button ready. Oh, I've been waiting on this. 5 hours.
Come on, man. This is what we've been waiting for. I got something to say about Triple H when we finish.
Yes, sir. Who we going with? What's up? Come on.
Hey, you actually ahead of me a little bit.
Am I?
Yeah. It's
Well, that works.
Like that. The SmackDown, you were ahead of me, but then on Rampage, I'm always ahead of you.
Well, that's cool. That works. So when I hit my button, I ain't gonna be like 30 seconds late. Okay. So we already did it like this before. All right, the Friday night draft pool begins. I'm not gonna lie, this is a nice little collection of talent that they got to choose from right now tonight.
I mean, hey.
Yeah.
I don't see Seth Rollins in that group though.
I don't either. So he might be on the Monday Night Raw pool. Let's see who we got. I was about to say, yeah, you got to draft them NXT cats. Let's go. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know he's got to be so hyped for this because this is what he always wanted for him.
Yeah. As right now, we got the people filing in. What's going on, y'all?
Right.
Tony says who's number 1.
May 8th will be the official. It'll be the official start for everything.
Hey, Tony, they haven't announced his first draft pick yet, but they about to. Triple H addressing the crowd saying, "Are you ready?" I'm ready.
First 4 picks.
He said he got the first 4 picks?
He got the first 4 picks in his hand.
All right, let's see. All right, first pick. Uh-oh.
Roman Reigns. Raw's getting a new championship.
Of course. Okay. So the bloodline. Wow. Okay. Okay, did you hear who they got?
Oh, without the Usos though.
Without the Usos, yeah. Okay, so
Ah.
the first draft pick, ladies and gentlemen, Roman
Oh.
Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Paul Heyman,
Oh.
but no Usos. So you heard that correct. We got Paul Heyman, Roman
No
Reigns,
Usos.
Solo, no Usos. That's number one for SmackDown. All right. Ooh, that's gonna be something to talk about in a minute.
Wow.
That's gonna be something to talk about in a second, ladies and gentlemen.
That means that the new World Heavyweight Champion will be exclusive
Okay.
to Monday Night.
So we already knew that Roman Reigns staying on SmackDown, the new World Heavyweight Champion exclusive to
Yeah,
Raw.
will
We
be
already
on
knew
Raw.
that. We knew that.
So that means
Uh-oh.
Seth Rollins. Oh.
Raw's first pick. Okay. Okay. So Cody Rhodes staying on Raw. Okay.
That's
Okay.
what he's gonna end up getting. He's gonna end up winning that title.
Okay.
He's gonna end up winning the new World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. So but then you could draft Seth Rollins to SmackDown and have Seth versus Roman. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. Finish the story however it may be.
But he's supposed to win the WWE
I know.
Championship.
I know.
That's the
I
thing,
know.
man. Like the World Heavyweight Champion, even before that was always the difference. But it's still yeah, okay. All right.
I know.
We'll
You know we about to talk. You know we about to talk.
We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
You know we about to talk. All right, so let's see. 2 picks out the way. Who we got now? Third pick. SmackDown got Bianca Belair. Let's go.
She's the Raw Women's Champion.
Let's go. So you know what
So you
that
about
means?
to have her and
Yep.
Ripley. They about to pay off the her
Yep.
and Ripley.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Run it back. Run it back.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to write this down.
Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah, I
Let me
got
see.
you.
You got me? You gonna write down the picks? Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother.
I got you.
All right, so Raw with the fourth and final pick. Come on, who we got? All right, so Raw they kept Becky Lynch. Okay. So the first 4 picks, man, we got Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, Solo Sikoa going to SmackDown, right? We got Cody Rhodes drafted to Raw. We got the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, the then Raw Women's Champion, again drafted to SmackDown. Now we got the man herself, Becky Lynch, going to Raw. Okay. All right, so the first round they came out with the heavy hitters, man.
Man.
All right. Let's see. Who we got? The Usos coming out?
All right, that was round 1.
Round 1 looking stacked. All right. As now we got the Usos on their way out to the ring at the behest of the game himself, Triple H. Hey, man, too cold, man. Before we get into this match, what do you think of round 1 so far?
All right, man. So first and foremost, man,
some shakeups.
This right here is going to be the final stamp for Triple H in this year that he's been in charge. Because again, I told you he took over last SummerSlam. We said we'll give him a year. Let's see what he does by the time he gets to next year's SummerSlam. And this right here is going to be the culmination of all of that. Because now you get to shake up the roster a little bit, okay? You get to put some people here and put some people there. You get to tie off some storylines. You get to start some new stuff. So this will be the final conclusion of what he has done for the past year. And it's something that will be moving forward, something that people will want to continue to watch. Now, with that being said, Roman Reigns, Solo, Paul Heyman, without the Usos. That was surprising, but it's telling to the story that's been going on. They lost. He's felt some way about them, but he's not really being tribal. He's not really being a chief. He's not really being a leader, man. He's dogging these dudes. instead of embracing them and teaching them so they can get better. But it is what it is, man. He's being selfish. So we see what it is. Cody's going to Raw. Again, we said this would be his way of winning the World Heavyweight Championship. But then again, we can see Brock winning this championship. We can see Bobby Lashley winning this championship. We can see maybe Drew coming back and maybe getting this championship if they want to, make sure things are square with him. Like shame whoever gets drafted, we can see some people get, become this new World Heavyweight Championship and start this anew. But even though we already know who we already think is gonna win it, and it is what it is, man, because he's the drip god. He is who he is. He's Seth freaking Rollins. Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. Honestly, Lynch staying on Raw, not surprising. But Bianca, the Raw Women's Champion, being drafted to SmackDown.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, like you're not finna take the title off what's up, Doug? You're not finna take the title off Ripley.
Right.
It's not fair to take the title off Bianca because she got drafted to Raw. She deserves to be champion. But obviously, what you finna do? You finna set up that title match. So now Bianca is on SmackDown with Ripley. As long as Ripley stays on SmackDown. Now Ripley could get drafted to Raw. And that's before everything's already said. Ripley could get drafted back to Raw, so then they just end up being, swap the titles or whatever. But I'm right now for the first round. It's cool. It's a little bit of a curveball with the first pick and the third pick. But the other two picks for Raw, I'm not really kind of shocked by those. I'd have been more shocked if Cody ended up on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah. And don't mind me, guys. If y'all see me looking down, I'm taking notes as well. As right now, we got not Roman Reigns. We got the Usos, and we got Sami Zayn and KO on the ramp. And Sami Zayn pretty much breaking it down like, hey, don't you guys find it kind of weird that ever since you lost to us in the main event at WrestleMania, that Roman Reigns has been MIA? Y'all ain't been invited to be hanging out with the tribal chief. He ain't been coming out.
Drafted.
Come on, man. Come on, got drafted without you. Yes, sir. All right, as we got the Usos and we got Jimmy J and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in the WrestleMania rematch.
Jay about to pop a blood vessel, boy. You see that vein in his neck pop out, like, boy.
Hey, Jay, be serious. I still can't believe, bro. So Solo that guy. What is Solo the one to turn on Roman?
Whew. That's cool. I don't think he'll beat him, but it'd be cool.
Yeah. Man. Let's go. Doug says, would it be something that the Usos went to NXT? So from how I understood this draft is working is Raw's going to SmackDown, SmackDown's going to Raw. Nobody's getting sent down, but there's only going to be called up. So if anything were to involve, it'd be a call up, not a send down, if you will.
No. And if there's a send down, it won't be draft wise. It'll just be somebody just showing up because they got sent down because there's nothing for them to do on the main roster. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Mustafa Ali don't find a way to send up somehow end up his way, back down there. But that's the first round for you, ladies and gentlemen, as they give you the graphic. Roman and Solo with Paul Heyman, Cody Rhodes, Bianca Belair, the Raw Women's Champion, drafted back to SmackDown. And then, of course, Becky Lynch drafted to stay on Raw. But again, like we say, Ripley can get drafted back to Raw. So you can kind of have that thing there, but they can still tease Ripley and they can still tease Ripley and Belair. But now that Belair's leaving Raw, she's going to have a new group of women to go up against. Some that may already be there, some that's going to become with her, but it's going to be they're going to come at her different. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I am hyped about this.
This draft,
tag team title match. The draft, but the tag team title match. Like I'm really hyped for that. Right now, we got the Brawling Brutes coming out.
Me too. I don't know why I'm writing with a pen as if I don't have a whole phone in front of me to take notes. My goodness. Dude, I'm over here like, why is it taking me so long to write this stuff? Oh, you know what?
Cody, new champ.
Come on,
Jesse, man. I'm thinking Seth. I'm thinking Seth Rollins. Seth is overdue. Cody time could come later. Yeah, I'm thinking Seth.
Man, what a way, man. Hey, look, that first 16 minutes went by pretty quick, man. My God. Hey, look, I don't know what it is, man. It could be me. It could be me. It could be a little teenage fever going on. It could be a little a little predetermined excitement. But man, let me tell you, I really feel like, yo, okay, I understand Vince McMahon, he's got his hand in the cookie jar a little bit. I understand. I've accepted that. I've come to grips with that. So far,
Right.
okay, that's fine. Look, if Triple H is gonna be doing the day to day, right, which is what we wanted, the day to day, and if certain things had to get approved or get denied by Vince, but the majority of the overall vision is still kept intact, I'm fine with that. The only
Yeah.
issue I've been having lately
Yeah.
is that, according to,
The
and these are
rewrite.
rumors. These are rumors. Yeah, the rewrites, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, feel free to go on the internet, man. I know just as much as you, maybe more, maybe less, but don't take my word on it. Go do your research. The only thing I haven't agreed on so far with Vince and Triple H and this whole current exchange is the elimination of the women from certain spots in the program. And the reason I say that is because there was a rumor that Trish Stratus and Lita or whoever was supposed to have an angle, on TV. Then there was a thing, I think with Becky Lynch had a segment or something that got cut. Can't remember exactly verbatim word for word. I'm just kind of going off the head right here, but I just know that the women were the ones supposedly who got cut from the changes. So my thing is WWE, you've already been making these strides, to feature the women more, and I don't want to regress. We're finally starting to get to a comfortable place, and my thing is, out of all the people, 2-3 weeks in a row, you're cutting the women. It's like, I mean, I don't know what the reason for that is, but some might say that's a little suspicious, and it's at the behest of Vince McMahon, so it's intentional. So that I'm just saying, that's one of my only pet peeves right now. What about you, bro? Be honest.
I I I agree with what you're saying,
Yes.
but I feel I understand why there's been rewrites because a lot
Okay,
of
it's
the
awesome.
women's promos, especially some of the damage control and the Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green stuff.
Yeah.
It's like some of
Yeah.
that stuff, man. It has been. It kind of has been bad. It has been terrible. It hasn't been great to where it's something
Right.
you
Right.
want to
Right.
hear from. It's not like when Trish came out and she said what she said. That was like, oh
Right.
man, that's Trish. Trish made a great point. She spoke. Put some respect on her name.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, cool. That's building up to something. With her and Becky Lynch. That there's a certain type of build to it that has an
Right.
interest of the people. Uh, but some of this other stuff, man, has not been great. So I kind of
Eh,
understand why. I understand why, but I
yeah.
also agree with you. I don't want to regress. I want them
Right.
to write better and get better, so
Yeah.
then and help the women get better, so they can have better promos.
Right. 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 And that's the thing. And it's not just the women too, but I mean the women,
Oh, it's been
had
the
to be
men
kept.
too. It's been the
Yeah.
men too. But the fact that you say they've been cutting most of the women's stuff,
Women.
I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
kind of understand why. But at the same time, don't just cut it. Write something better.
Yeah.
Come up with
Yeah.
something better for them to say. Like, what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
or, allow them to kind of, improv a little bit and
Yeah.
maybe it'll help. If that's what they've been doing and it's been going terrible, then okay, I get it. But still, come up with something better
Uh, Doug says,
for them.
I hope Starks comes from NXT to the main roster. Doug, Ricky Starks saying, oh, Zoe Starks. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Zoe. Hell yeah.
Um,
Okay. So here's my thing. I Zoe, because I already know where you're going. Zoe, she's not there, but she can be. You could
she
do worse
can
than
be, but
drafting Zoe Starks.
I think right now, when you look at the women that you have on the main roster, I don't think there's no spot for her to really take over. Like,
Really, really.
not right now, because right now, man, they got a plethora of women that they got to give an opportunity to already right now. Like that's the whole thing. So it's like some of them women, they got to either figure out what they gonna do great, or if they're
Yeah.
not gonna do anything great, then all right, ship them out as we get in the NXT Performance Center as we send some of those
Hey,
draftees.
this feels so surreal watching this, man.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
because I feel like, sorry, I like the draft lately under Vince, under okay, that Bianca Belair. What you talking about?
Uh-oh. The champ says, man, I think I'm going on a self-imposed WWE ban. I have done this several times over the years. By the end of tonight, I won't be watching WWE until sometime in August prior to SummerSlam. I can't handle the watered down product, strange storylines, and subpar programming anymore. Oh man, champ feeling some type of way, man.
So here's my thing. You know, as far as this goes, as I was saying before I cut myself off from Bianca Belair. The thing is, with this draft, and it could be me, dude. It could be me, but I truly feel like this is gonna be different. I truly feel like Triple H, bro, he knows what's going to. Triple H been known what the fans wanted for years. Back in what that
Right,
2019 when he said, "I hear you, we hear you," and he came out with Stephanie and Vince and everybody on the SmackDown premiere. I believe Stephanie and Triple H truly felt that way. But the thing is, Vince was still running the show. Like they couldn't do more than what he allowed them to do. I truly
right.
feel like Triple H has his ear to the streets. You know that from NXT from 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18. Come on now. So let's not act like,
1920, hell, 1920. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
it didn't stop
So
until he had to step away. It was
yeah,
when they changed when Vince took it over. That was it. Once
yeah.
Vince took it over, that's when it stopped.
So it like seeing them showing the behind the scenes with the different locker rooms and stuff like that. And Triple H reiterating multiple times, "Hey, like this is gonna be a hard split. Like where you at is where you at. You're this champion. You're this champion." I really feel like we're gonna get that nostalgia of the late '90s, the early to mid
Mm.
2000s, where it was like, "Yo, bro, if you was on Raw, your ass was on Raw." Also, we tried this a little bit before the early 2010s. It lasted for a little bit until they kind of smudged everything back together. But you're gonna have brand exclusive pay-per-views again, which to me, I felt like you need that. You needed the brand exclusive pay-per-views because if not, what's the point? Because at the only time you were really able to see these two brands come together on one show
Mm.
was the big shows, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam. So them was really the
Hmm.
only 4 times of the year. Maybe if you do like a random tribute to the troops or like something like that, you might see a crossover. Well, other than that, you really and that's what made SmackDown and Raw feel special. It wasn't until Vince just bought out every damn body after the ruthless aggression era, where it was kind of like, all right, well, then we did the Raw Super Shows, the SmackDown Super Shows. Then you had the what's that where you could take one or two people and you could switch them over. That
The wild
BS,
card shit.
yeah, that BS, which eventually just led to just everything dissolving anyway. Also, what do
Right.
you think about Raw and SmackDown going back to individualized sets as well?
Um. Well, first I want to shout out to Trey, the hillbilly, and Leo. What's good with y'all,
Oh,
man?
I didn't even see Leo. What up, Leo? Trey?
Uh, 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 the first round pick, SmackDown took Roman Solo and Paul Heyman, no Usos.
Yeah,
Uh, Raw took Cody Rhodes. Then SmackDown drafted Bianca Belair, and then of
yes,
course Raw
sir.
drafted Becky Lynch. That's where we're at right now
Mm-hmm.
uh, as far as the draft. And then of course,
Yeah.
man, as as that one Tony Khan says, bruiserweight versus dummy. Yeah. Uh,
You said wait,
uh,
Tony Khan. Oh,
yeah,
oh,
Tony
oh, oh.
Kama,
Sorry. Yeah,
Tony
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kama,
Bro.
Kanema Kakara.
Bro.
Yeah, I kind of
No,
butchered
no,
it, but yeah.
no, 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 no. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's me. It's me. Because in my head, I'm thinking like Tony Khan. Tony Khan. I'm looking at dude name right here. I didn't put two and two together. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Tony Khan, Kama. But I butchered it, but that's my fault.
Tony, we
But
love you.
yeah,
We love you.
yeah, we appreciate you, Tony. Uh, but yeah, man, I'm assuming Ripley's gonna get drafted to Raw because I have a feeling Judgment Day may end up staying on Raw. So I could see her getting drafted back to Raw and being a Raw Women's Champion over there. Uh, which
Omari.
and I think that's what's going to happen. Nothing has happened with the championship yet. Right now,
Yeah.
Bianca is the Raw Women's Champion that has been drafted to SmackDown. But
Yes, sir.
again, we still got a lot more draft to get through. Now, when the draft completes, if both women are on the same show, then we'll have to understand what happens. But for right now, there's a good chance Ripley will get drafted back to Raw. So we'll just have to wait to see what's going on.
Mark says, "What
And
happened to Bianca's title? Nothing yet, but I think they're going to have probably
that's what I was answering. That's what I was answering. But
you on the bar, brother.
yeah. No, I'm already on it.
I forget
And
you
then
see
of
these
course,
things
man.
now.
Yeah. And then of course, man, Leo's man, he's saying they announced different stages for the sets for Raw and SmackDown. And I know you just asked me that question. I'm fine with it. I mean, that's what they did before. Raw had this one thing, SmackDown had the fist.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they bring back the fist for SmackDown, dude, I think I'll geek out a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I would geek out a little bit, man, for real. Just bring back the fist, man. Right? Nah, just bring back the fist. Bring back
you want the fist?
Just bring back the old school fist and just let it rock out, man. Let it rock out. That SmackDown was at its best. It was at its peak of just great wrestling and entertainment and building young stars because you had a lot of young talent on Raw, on SmackDown.
Tuco, man, hey, that version of SmackDown had your favorite wrestler, John Heidenreich.
No, not my favorite. Right? Hell no, he was on Raw. Right. Sorry, buddy.
No. All right, check Columbo then.
No, that's right. You had Stisky. That's what it is. You had dude that was kicking baby dolls and stuff. Yeah, you had Stisky. That's what you had.
Hey, now that I'm a father, I can't say I don't completely disagree.
Leo says, man, I would geek out too, but knowing WWE, they always about moving forward and never bringing anything old back. Yeah. I mean, well, that was never, but like franchise said, they can bring a variation of it, like they did with the big gold. So it's not like we can. It's not like there couldn't be a possibility, but again, if they don't, they don't. It's fine.
That's right. Now we got Butch versus Los Angeles Knight, but
nah,
bro, yeah, you big dummy, yeah. Bianca Belair's on SmackDown, yeah. Hey, so. You just said something. You talked about the reiteration of the World Heavyweight Championship, bro. Your mic rubbing up. You talked about damn, hold on, man. I didn't know we was wearing GLW shirts today. Damn. All right, well, I guess after the next match,
man, I mean, it's draft night, man. It's draft night. What you mean? Man, uniform check, bro. Uniform check, man. What's wrong with you, man? Leo, man, write your boy up, man. Leo, write your boy up. You see, he is blatantly out of uniform for 27 minutes and 31 seconds. He is blatantly out of uniform, sir.
So this is what we gonna do after this next match, man. I'm gonna have you hold down the fort while I go run and grab my shirt. But I do want to make
it's just Pete Dunne and LA Knight, man. Go get you a shirt, man. I got the people, man. Me and the people rocking out, man. Go do you, man.
Got you, but hold on. Before I do leave, I want to bring something about the title. I know I was kind of on the fence about it when they debuted it Monday, but then I sent you that video and they showed the close up of it. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna give it a chance.
Liking it.
The only thing I don't like, I would say this. I found out what I really don't like. It's kind of like that dirty kind of like the WWE Championship. Like I like the logo itself. I don't like the off color of it. Like the whole build is gold. He kind of got like that dirty brass, kind of like,
Yeah, and that's why I say said if the logo was on the belt, but it was gold and it was etched in like the rest of the belt, but but the W was still there. But if that W was still there, I think that would be a little bit better. Like kind of take that bubble, I know that's like the WWE over the logo over the world. So it's the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, obviously, get that, no problem. But I feel like if you could take that out and just maybe leave the logo, but make the logo gold. But because it's the logo, you can kind of make it stand out, shine a little bit, where it stands out a little different. But I like it, but I still like the title. I ain't gonna lie. If they can redo the Intercontinental sometime soon, they still have not gotten me on that title. I do not care for it. Don't like it. They need to do something different with that one. But that new World Heavyweight Championship, nah, man, I'm digging that gold. I like that. Let's see what these comments are saying. Let's see what the people are saying. Champ says, damn, Cavs couldn't get past those crappy Knicks. Yeah, trust me, man. We had a memorial service for them. Wait a minute, hold on, I gotta go back a little bit. He says Champ says they should have just created a WWE US title for Raw. No, they should not have just named. They should not have named it that. That's for one thing. For the men and another for the women. I am out that world championship. I mean, honestly, I like the world championship as LA Knight picked up the victory over Pete Dunne. Wow, I'm kind of mad at that one. Leo says, man, but I again, champ, I like the belt. It's cool bringing back the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't want another lame name like a Universal or Galaxy Championship. I don't want no stupid shit like that. Leo says, man, Leo says it is boring. Adam Pearce announcing the draft picks. Well, Triple H had to give the first, he just had to do the first amount. Of course, Pierce is gonna do the rest. He said that Leo says, man, that's right. Out of uniform is an appropriate. It is an important day. Yeah, you get him, man. You make sure you write him up. Good for that. Doug says, man, will EST and Ripley have their titles changed or change titles? If they both get drafted to two different shows, I can see that happening. If not, they'll probably just have Bianca go face Belair. Bianca face Belair. They'll have Belair face Ripley for the championship.
Right.
Then of course, man said, yeah, the logo is a totally different color, as if the rubies were red instead of gold to make them stand out would be better. Just like it was on the other title. That's why I'm like, I feel like they could have did something different there. You could have still had the world, but it could have been more. It could have been more on the belt like it was before. But the WWE logo could have been on top of it, and it could have been gold. Should have made the championship gold. It's the big gold title. It got to be gold.
Real quick, man, question for the people. I had to readjust my mic. Do I still sound clear? Do I still sound like the voice that get on
you good, brother. You good. He said that a champ says that fake world title is just to please the folks at the USA Network, so have a US championship title. I mean, but they got a United States champ. That's why they don't need to have but you also got to think about it. Rob Van Dam.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
That's what I was wondering. Michael P.S. Hayes. Yeah, we getting special guests. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, screw Adam Pearce.
Okay.
It is official. My ass.
P.A. Hayes, baby. Okay.
Hey, Leo said voice is still getting voice. Yeah.
Right. Need a Dean Ambrose return. Omar. Dean Ambrose. Nah, he's good in AEW, man. He's been enjoying himself in AEW.
He good. Oh man, 33 minutes.
Voice is still getting it moist. Leo said the voice is still getting it moist. Hell no. Adam Pearce will be drafted to NXT. Hey, that would be an upgrade.
Hey, so this is what I want to say, because I know as I was gone, getting in the uniform, you, sir, you did a lovely job of narrating and talking to the people and explaining to the people of the wrestling universe what's going on. And I just kind of want to know.
Man. I try.
Hey,
I stumbled a little bit, but I try.
No. Hey, look, man, it ain't about how far you fall down, it's how many times you get up. And my brother, you never even touched the ground, my brother. Hey, in the words of my boy Jimi Hendrix, I'm so high I can kiss the sky off your love, my brother. I had to clear that up in case people watch it. With that being said,
you're stupid. But thank you, but you stupid. But I appreciate you.
Message.
Message.
But nah. But seriously though, okay. So I know we were talking about the world title. Booker T, he brought up a point, man. Well, I read this online. I didn't actually hear him say it, so let me again clear the air, be transparent on that. But he said he feels like the women in WWE need a mid-card championship. I thoroughly agree with that. I feel like it is absolute. Okay, I understand you don't have a lot of women on the roster per se, but you got enough. And I feel like, bro, everybody can't fight for the world championships, okay? Like, you need to have...
Not everybody deserves to be a world champion. Like, I'm sorry, Liv Morgan don't deserve to be a world champion. But, boy, if there was a mid-card title for her to win, I'd have been all cool for it. Like, you know what? That's the title for you because of your character and based on what you do. Like, I'd have been all for it. But for the big title, it's like, man, she ain't. Like, yeah, against Ronda Rousey, I couldn't buy it. I'm sorry, I had to use your girl as an example.
Hey, man, you a hater, but I understand.
I am. I did. I sure did.
But yeah, because my thing is this, and I think a mid-card title, I don't think I know, bro. I've been a fan of this shit for 30 years. a mid card title is a great way. It's a great feeler, right? Like if you want to test to see how the crowd's going to react to somebody winning the championship instead of just throwing them into the fire, hoping that they may or may not do well.
And how will they do after they win it?
Yeah, because like okay, like right now, LA Knight, you got a 40-year-old veteran, LA Knight, never been a world champion in WWE, getting over is the hottest time of his career in WWE. Okay, now there's rumors of okay, he might be getting a push. Well, here's the thing. Let's be real. He ain't been in WWE that long. He ain't been in WWE that long. And now you're talking about possibly throwing him in a world title picture. Okay, well, before you throw him in a world title picture, let's try to give him a mid-card title first. Now, and just see how the fans react to that. Because, dude, fans, they'll turn on you quick. Okay, you put all this money, you put all this time, put all this effort behind 40-year-old LA Knight. And I love LA Knight. Don't get it twisted. I love LA Knight. Yeah, but it's like, dude, you can't just throw a world title on everybody. You got to have something for certain people to fight for. And then, okay, like if they prove themselves, then fine. Like Orange Cassidy. I love Orange Cassidy. Do I think he should have been the first ever world champion in AEW? No. Do I think he should have been second or third? No. But I love him, and I love this reign that he's doing now. And now I could possibly see him going on to be a world champion. But I've had the chance to see how he does as just a regular champion first. Because if this reign was to bomb, it was like, all right, cool. You know, whatever, back to the drawing board. I don't know, man. I felt like, you know, the women have more than enough to fight for outside of just one title.
No, I agree with you, but I gotta, Joe, look, bro, what is it with you and USA getting a title named after them? Why do you feel USA? You are digging this, man. You need the USA Network Championship. Like, why do they need to have a television championship?
Because AEW got the TNT and the TBS. You know this, man.
But those go together. The USA. I mean, you got
the WWE.
You got a United States Championship, but you already got a United States Championship, man. You don't need another US Championship.
Well, yeah,
not even for the women.
You got the USA US Championship.
Then he says the participation championship. That's like 24 championship, man. But no, they do need a mid card title. But I would. And Leo says they should get rid of the tag titles. I don't even think they should do that. I think they should keep the tag titles. Like you give them a main title, you give them a mid card, and you give them a tag team, and therefore they're complete. I mean, but you got to think about it. The amount of women that are wrestling is evolving year by year. They're adding more and more women. So at some point, they're going to have all three of these things, and this is what we you know, you might as well just do it that way.
SmackDown got Angelo Ford and
Street Profits. I kind of figured that.
Montez Ford and Dog is the Street Profits. All right, SmackDown. Okay. I guess that made sense because you're not gonna have Montez Ford and Bianca Belair. They had them split up,
so. Which makes sense why Seth Rollins would be on Raw.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. All right, who's the next pick? RVD as a crowd. RVD.
Mr. Monday Night. Look at Rob looking like someone's dad.
Hell yeah. All right, next pick. Wow. Imperium is going to Raw, baby. Wow.
Whoa.
Yes. Hey, Too Cold, man. What's that phrase you like to say about big meaty men?
Big meaty men slapping meats on Raw. It's gonna be Raw. Some big meaty men slapping raw meat.
Okay, Edge going to SmackDown.
Edge coming back to SmackDown, yeah.
Edge part of that original SmackDown 6.
All right. So he's going to be going after Roman again. Okay.
Yep. Edge to SmackDown, baby. Let's go. I like the way they're doing these picks, by the way.
How much longer is he gonna be around anyway to get drafted?
He said he got one more year in him. All right, Raw. Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Riddle staying on Raw. Okay.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Matt Riddle and Walter.
Bro. Bro.
Yes, please.
Stop
Yes,
playing.
please. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Hold on, wait. I got you.
Hey, yes, please, man. Yes. Okay.
Bro.
All right. Imperium, Street Profits, Riddle, Edge, round 2 picks. As we get the Street Profits, the newly SmackDown drafted coming out right now.
Hey, Tuco, man, put your cup in the air. I mean, I ain't got a cup, but I got a can, but I'll put one in the air for you.
Yeah. I got a red Solo right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the Street Profits and the SmackDown Blue. It's time to shake it up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
It's raining solo cups on the Blue brand, baby.
They got to get the blue solo cups. They got blue solo cups.
Yeah, they sure do. Man, you know they got solo cups in every color.
Man, they sure do. My wife buy them all the time.
Come on, you know, party cups. All right, so right now we got match 2. We got the Profits, but who the Profits gonna face? Who the Profits gonna face?
I don't know, man. We're gonna find out.
Oh man, damn these first 2 rounds, bruh. If this was the first 2 rounds looking like, I can't wait to see what happened on Monday. For all the people that's not drafted.
Speaking of Monday, look, we just gonna talk this out right now. Look, okay. Look, Raw is 3 hours, okay? Raw is 3 hours.
Yeah, we can't do a full 3. I'm sorry.
So how about this, man? Because we love the people, and you know if the people gonna watch, we gotta spend some time with them. So how about we come on about 9:30 and just hang out for the last hour and a half?
All right. You know what? If the people want it, man, we can give it to the people today. If that's what y'all want, man, feel free to comment and let us know. Let us know.
We'll come on. Yeah, we ain't doing the whole 3 hours. We ain't doing.
And then we got the pay-per-view that same week. Yeah, nah.
Man. We got a lot. We got a busy week coming up, man. We got the draft. We got prediction shows. We got AEW. Man, we got Backlash. We got next Friday's block party. Man, bruh, we got a lot to do.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My boy Tez been hitting them weights and baby oil. You feel me? That boy glistening, shredded up.
All right. So, guys, you got to remember, even though one champion may get drafted to the other show, it's not official until the draft is over. You got to remember, they still got to finish the other half of the draft on Raw. So, you saw Rhea Ripley. Like I said, I'm sorry, you got Bianca Belair. She's the Raw Women's Champion. She got drafted to SmackDown. There's a great chance Rhea Ripley gets drafted to Raw. Okay, so we gotta wait. But right now, all honesty, there's no it's not permanent. The only thing that's permanent is the draft pick, but it's not permanent that one show is gonna have both champions. They're gonna find a way to switch it up.
We got Diaz from the Philippines. How you doing?
Man, what up with it, homie? What's
going on? What's going on? I could have sworn. I don't know why I thought Braun Strowman turned on Ricochet. Maybe I was watching that in a parallel universe.
I think you was too. Right now, they seem to like them as a tag team. They seem to like being a tag team.
Joe says they should.
I don't think they will. I think they'll get drafted to Raw. I think they'll just end up getting drafted to Raw. Because again, that's why I think Ripley will get drafted to Raw. She'll be the Raw Women's Champion. Bianca will be on. She'll be on SmackDown, and she'll become the SmackDown Women's Champion. And they'll go from there. It's the same thing like they did with Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair last year. Only thing is, you hope they don't throw the titles at each other.
Yeah. So we got the LWO on the way down to the ring.
All right, what's the match? Is it a 12-man match? What the hell going on here?
You know what? I don't know.
It's a triple threat fight. It was a fatal four. But what's going on? How many teams?
Triple threat is a triple threat tag team match.
Okay.
Yeah. They just ran the graphic down on the screen. 'Cause I was confused too. I'm like,
It just I just seen it popped up. Maybe if I just waited a few more seconds, I'd have seen it, huh?
man. All right. So we got the LWO, we got Strowman and Ricochet, we got the Street Profits. Yes, sir.
You got Montez. You got Montez and them thinking they about to beat up Braun. What's the hell wrong with these people?
Let's
Braun
see.
Braun
We
was about to toss Ricochet. Braun was about to toss
What?
Ricochet.
You already know.
But Ricochet wasn't ready for it.
Hey, Joe says I can see. Oh, maybe Ryback gets drafted to Raw. No, stop.
Oh my God, Joe. You know what? Look, you know what?
Joe,
Leo, get your boy.
Joe. Take a nap, Joe.
Joe, get your boy.
Take a nap, Joe.
Joe, how many WIPAs have you had? How many WIPAs have you had? Okay, we know you've been drinking them. You've been sending us the pictures. How many have you had tonight, man?
I don't know, man. He sounded real suspicious over there too, Cole.
I mean that would explain the United States, the USA Network Championship. Like this would explain it.
I'm just saying. Hey, Joe says Too Cold knows what's up.
Yeah, how many of them boys have you had, bro? I think this is all we're starting to come together now, man. It's all starting to come together, man.
Hey, King, man, it's the Friday Night Block Party, right?
Man, of course, man. We're kicking it with the people, man. We're kicking it with the people.
So if we gonna kick it with the people, man, you mind if I play a little music?
Man, I was wondering where the hell it went.
Don't worry, I got you. Yeah. 40.
As we on commercial, right now, with Arby's.
Hey.
We ain't getting paid by Arby's.
Hey, I say Arby's make me shit. About to watch the draft. About to take a shit. Hey, you gotta cut that out. I gotta cut it out.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, you know you got. I'm about to say, you know you got to.
Yo.
Doug says, man, you guys are fun to hang out with. Doug, man, you are fun to hang out with, man, because dude, you are hanging out with us, man. You are rocking it with the people. It's the block party, man. Yeah. We are here to have fun and enjoy ourselves and enjoy what we all enjoy watching, and that's a little bit of wrestling. That's all that is, bro. Champ says, doesn't change the fact that I am not a fan of that WWE World Title. I also don't care for those trios all going to Raw and not breaking up any teams. They need to be consistent with that. That's true. The problem is WWE's always breaking up teams. That's kind of the problem. That's the reason why the tag team division kind of sucks the way it is, because you don't have constant teams.
Bro, if you remember back in 2010s, up until you had the Usos, you had the Wyatts, and then eventually the New Day, the tag team division was non-existent.
You had the Bar, you had Cesaro. Anybody Cesaro teamed with was a tag team champion. Really, man. Look, keep talking to the people, man. But I gotta get some more ice, man. My ice done ran out.
No. Right now,
can't be at the block party with warm drink. Gotta have some ice.
No. As right now, as King Too Cold Man is going to get some ice, I'm gonna keep the people entertained. We got Kevin Smith in the building saying, "What's up, GOW?" Kevin Smith, man. Kev, what's up, Big Kev? How you doing, man? Hey, look, LCJ, Joe. I know it's been a rough night for you. Okay, I know that you're not really feeling the draft, and I don't know what it is about the draft you're not feeling. I know WWE can lead you astray. I know WWE can play with your emotions a little bit, man. But it's the Friday Night Block Party. You're here with the Generation Wrestling Podcast. So relax, get you another double IPA, sit back, roll a fatty for a real pimp daddy in the words of the Godfather, and have some fun, man. Enjoy this night. As we got the LWO doing battle against Ricochet and Strowman and the Street Profits. Get you a solo cut, man, and enjoy this night. Because you're going to be all right as long as you're with the GOW. All right, let's see. Speaking of Joe says, there are some teams that need to get broken up like the Street Profits. Both Montez Ford and Dawkins can be single stars. Alpha Academy should be broken up too. Okay, here's the thing. I do believe that Montez Ford, he's got a huge singles career coming ahead of him, right? I also believe that Angelo Dawkins has a huge singles career coming ahead of him. I get that. But I feel like the team to break up right now, in my humble opinion, it's just me, for the time being, will be Alpha Academy. I feel like Alpha Academy has run its course. I feel like Chad Gable, he's got a lot left in the tank, and I feel like Otis hasn't truly maximized his full potential. I mean, he had Otis win Money in the Bank years ago, didn't really do anything with that. Otis showed he could be a serious guy, he could be a silly guy. I feel like with a little bit of tightening up with the gimmick, I feel like you can really make him a main event player. If you so choose, Chad Gable, he's another person that I feel like if you really do something proper with Chad Gable, he could be another one, man. I mean, his gimmick is definitely improved. He's a hell of an athlete in the ring. Come on, former Olympian himself, Kurt Angle Jr., so.
Shush, please. Shush, please. Don't you dare break up Alpha Academy. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare do it. I got to come in on you.
I'm just saying, real talk for real fans, right? I'm just saying.
Come in on you.
I'm just saying.
Shush, please.
Let's see. Joe says, what he
He
said?
needs his number one guy all the time, man.
Joe says, got to get Gable one angle. I want Otis and not Otis.
and that's why I want him to stay with Chad Gable, because I feel like he was more. I feel like he became more of a beast with Chad Gable. Like, you got to think about that early on when he got with Chad Gable. Otis became something different. He became ruthless. That's why they became tag team champions. Yeah, then of course the shush please and the thank you and all that kind of took over for Chad Gable, and they kind of became more of a comedy act. But there was a moment where Alpha Academy was actually somewhat legit if they would have actually, put a little push behind them.
Yeah. Let's see. DS says, good evening, GOW. Number one WWE fans are in the Philippines. Well, shout out to the Philippines,
man,
baby.
Shout out to the Philippines, man. And shout out to you all the way from the Philippines, rocking with the GOW on this Friday night, man.
Because you could be anywhere in the universe and you decide to stop by the GOW. So again, man, hey, look, every view counts, every like counts, every subscription counts, subscriber, whatever you want to call it. But hey, look, man, we ain't got fans here. We ain't got subscribers here. We only got family at the GOW, baby.
Family,
you know how we rock.
Family. It's a block party, man. But we got to talk about this wrestling, man, because right now these boys are going crazy. Ricochet flying outside. He's going to the top rope. He's about to do the 630, but he rolled out the way. Dawkins got up and gave him one sweet one on the jaw. Then, of course, he goes to the rope. Montez with the tag, but Ricochet with the knee. Then you got Montez coming in on the top rope. Ooh, Tez, high flying, bam, frog splash from the top. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Over.
Newly drafted.
Profits.
First
Come on.
Let's go.
Hey, can we take a second to acknowledge our boy Angelo Dawkins? My boy getting slimmer and slimmer by the week. My boy said, stop playing with me.
Sleep on dog,
he said,
man.
Stop playing with me.
My boy doing the suicide dives on the outside, man. You don't sleep on dog.
Bro,
Ricochet almost gave that boy a what's that? A tea bag, man.
A tea bag. Yeah, he dropped that tea kettle on the face.
Hey, man, for real, he almost gave it to him. I mean, full-fledged.
Got a question for you. How high do you think Montez Ford gets at the peak of his frog splash? I'm calling it at least 14
14 feet total in the air, especially that one, because he had jumped, and by the time he had stretched himself out, he was like completely at the peak of the height of the jump. So him coming down, it was like, damn, dude, how do you? I don't know how you can sustain that, but I'm glad that you can. But man. Glad to see the Street Profits kind of get some renewed juvenation that they need, man. And that's why I'm so ready for them to figure out a way to get these tag titles off.
Yes, sir.
We understood the purpose, but now it's time to separate the tag titles.
Hey, real quick, man, just too cold, man. You got the draft picks written down, right? You got the draft picks written down?
Yeah.
All right, hey, Trey need a full recap. If you could, please oblige our brother.
Trey, man, Trey, bro, man, for you, Trey, my guy. Trey, one more time, man, for you, my guy. Look here, man. SmackDown had the first pick. They chose Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Paul Heyman. No Usos. They did not draft the Usos with the bloodline. They left them boys out. Then, of course, Cody Rhodes was the first pick for Raw. Then SmackDown, they decided, you know what? We want to shake things up. We going to grab that girl that won the EST, the strongest, the toughest, the roughest. We going to grab her, the Raw Women's Champion. We going to draft her over to SmackDown. Then, of course, Raw said, okay, well, if you're going to do that, well, we got to take the man, Becky Lynch, because you can't take everybody. So then SmackDown came back. They said, all right, well, we ain't done yet. We gonna take them boys to Street Profits. And then of course they say, well, you gonna take the Street Profits. We gonna take that boy, the Intercontinental Champion, the Ring General. We gonna take Imperium, and we gonna take them boys over to Raw. Then of course SmackDown said, well, nah, we gonna take that Hall of Famer. Give us Edge. And then of course Raw said, well, you know what? Give us the original bro, the one and only Matt Riddle, because we gonna do what it do. And that's right now. So far, that's who got drafted. So yeah, man, it's a thing going down, man. They going back and forth.
Diaz says, morning in the Philippines. He says, Solo Sikoa, his improvement as a wrestler will get him a belt. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. Vera for Joe, man, you know what? We're going to block you. We're going to block you. All right? We're going to block you, bro.
Kevin Smith says, I hope Kaden and Katana get called up. Also, Bobby and AJ to SmackDown. I wouldn't mind seeing the face that run the place go back to SmackDown.
The face that runs the place, the champ that runs the camp. Yeah, of course, sir. Man. Do you think Dominic will get drafted by Doug? Doug says, Doug, my guy. JBL is getting ready to come out to make the SmackDown pick. I do
Teddy
think
Long.
He will get drafted.
We got Teddy Long, player.
Teddy Long, man, he on the wrong show. He needs to be he needs to be coming out representing SmackDown player. Yeah, you know, holla, holla, holla. And then he need to make another tag team match. And then make somebody fake the Undertaker. What up, bitch? What up, bitch? Hey. Man, you know how it be, man. You know how it be, man. You know what it is, man. It's your boys kicking it on a Friday night block party, man. I hope work ain't too quiet for you.
Yeah. Because it's been a long season. Yeah. Woo! Well, hey, look, you hear what the Gio.
Oh no, Jimmy and Jay got drafted. Wow, that might be going to Monday night. Hopefully, we don't know. We'll see. Maybe they can still get drafted to SmackDown, but we'll see.
Diaz says, sorry, my bad, peace. Where you going, Diaz? Where you going?
Oh, man, Diaz, it's all right, man. We appreciate you for coming and hanging out with us, brother. That's all right. Come in and stop by the party, man. That's how it goes.
Anytime. You know, we'll
be on here for another hour.
Come on, at least. Because you know the way we get to talk, boy. Hey, man, look here. Hey, the wives might be mad at us. Oh, man. But goodness gracious. Good golly, Miss Molly Holly. How you doing? Yeah.
All right, man. Hey. So far, we about to get round 3 of the draft coming up real soon, sure.
Hey, this be so crazy. I was supposed to turn this on like 10 minutes ago, but hey, you know, we vibing, man. Let's go. Hey. Y'all let us know. Y'all let us know if I need to turn it off. But for right now, I feel like we just vibing with the people. Hey, look.
Right now it's on commercial, man. We waiting for the draft to come back. When the draft come back, you got to cut it off because we got to get ready for that. But right now it's still in commercial, so we rocking with the people.
Let's see. Joe says, Joe, you know what? One more mishap from you. I'm not bringing you up on the screen. You stop this. You stop it. Doug says, holla, holla, holla. You two do the Teddy. Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, speaking of that, Joe, you keep on your bullshit. You going one-on-one with the Undertaker, player.
That's right. In a tag team match with his brother Kane. Man, Kane to the mix. Because you've been wilding all night, man. You've been wilding all night.
Hey, Doug says, thank you. Hey, man, thank you for. Hey, look, man, we got to hang out with the people.
Man, you know, man, we having fun, man. That's it, man. We at the party, man. We at the party, man.
Bro, look at this, man. The GOW bringing people together from all walks of life, one episode at a time. We had the Philippines in the building. We got the Canadians in the building. We got the Irish in the building.
We got the hillbillies in the building.
We got the city folks in the building.
We everywhere, man. We everywhere, man.
Hey, what's that? GOW worldwide, baby.
Man, you know it. The one and only.
Hey, man, first of all, I just want to say, man, I love everybody that love us, man. Thank you.
Man, for sure.
Come on, man.
Y'all every little minute you spend with us, man, you save a young black man's life.
Hey, because I believe I can fly. That's the wrong person, sorry.
Nope. We are not going to do that, sir. No.
Bruh. So what happened was my mom was telling me no, but my body.
But I was telling you yet.
Not that one either.
Nope.
I mean, I'm just a 29-year-old piece of gold. I mean, I heard age is nothing but a number.
Man, look here, brother. I'm gonna ban you. Okay, I'm gonna put you and Joe in the corner somewhere. All right, it's gonna be me and Leo in a minute. Leo, you about to Leo, get ready, man, because they tripping. They tripping, Leo. Get ready.
All right, so it looks like we about to come back to the draft. So let me go ahead and cut the beat.
Oh yeah. You can cut the beat for right now. We cut the beat for right now.
Yeah, that's right now. We got the wrestling later. God, JBL on his way. Joe says, "Line of the SmackDown." Okay, Joe, you get. God damn it.
You know what, Joe? Go in the corner, man.
See,
I'm about to text Teddy Long right now. Trey says, man, I hope they are doing separate brand pay-per-views and each brand gets their own separate money in the bank. Oh, money in the bank, that would be amazing, just like old times. Yeah. I'm not sure if they're going to do their own separate pay-per-views, but for stuff like Money in the Bank, I can definitely see them doing their own separate matches. So, we may get 4 Money in the Bank matches. But then again, they could keep it where they'll do just the 2 and they'll just give you 4 Raw and 4 SmackDown and just leave it that way. Which that may actually just make it a little bit more interesting. Because not everybody deserves to be Money in the Bank. That's for damn sure.
SmackDown. Who called it? Somebody called it. Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, somebody just called that. Who was that? Who just called that, man? Who was that? Doug? Was that Doug?
I think it was Doug.
Oh, no, that was Kevin. No, that was Kevin. That was Kevin that just called that. Kevin just called Bobby Lashley to SmackDown.
Yeah, nice call. Okay, now who do Raw get? Who does Raw get?
Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns. Oh, let's go.
Uh-oh. Drew McIntyre is officially drafted to WWE Raw. Yeah.
Oh, so he's still there? Was he already on Raw? Oh, no, he was on SmackDown.
No, he was on SmackDown. He was on SmackDown. Okay. Okay, so Michin, Doc Gallows, Carl Anderson, AJ Styles,
the entire clique.
Yeah,
the entire clique. Okay,
well, not even the Bullet Club. OC,
the Bullet Club. Yeah, the Bullet Club. What it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So they still relevant. All right, the OC going to SmackDown. All right,
let's get it.
The OC and the Bloodline. No, I don't know. We'll see how that works out.
All right, so Raw keeps the Miz.
Raw keeps the Miz. I would say that's the weakest draft pick of the draft. The Miz being drafted, I think that's the weakest draft pick.
Yeah, right now, absolutely.
I think there could have been 1 or 2 more picks that could have been made right there.
Yeah,
I feel like they didn't look over the roster. Somebody's like, man, get the Miz. The Miz is great. Like, nah, bro. You could have picked somebody else. That guy needs to get kicked out the room. He don't need to pick no more.
Hey, man, no. Why are you hating on the Miz like that? As we got Zelina Vega going Boricua style representing the LWO. Shout out to Zelina. Is she going to actually wrestle today? Goodness gracious.
You see her. You see what she's coming out in.
Shout out to Zelina. Hey, baby. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, all that chocolate right there. Scrumptious. All right.
I wasn't sure if you was talking to your wife or Selena Vega.
Oh, no, that's butter pecan.
I see that right. But until you said chocolate, I wasn't sure, man. I'm like, wait, oh, okay, no, okay, all right. I'm like, my boy being bold right now. I thought you was being bold as hell right now, bro.
You trying to get me divorced and my ass beat by Malachi?
No, cool, bro. I thought you was trying to get yourself kicked on the couch tonight, man. That's why I had to ask, like, bro.
No.
But I'm like, when you said chocolate, I'm like, oh, okay, all right. No, we good. It's all good.
Hey, this boy, I think I'm a fool.
No. That's why I waited.
Okay,
I didn't want to rush the gun. We got Selena Vega going up against Sonya Deville right now. Kind of a a little warm up match before she get her butt handed to her on next Saturday.
Hey man, you know what's crazy? With all the hype
What's
around
up?
Sonya Deville when she first was like a manager in the heart, I still say her and Naomi, dude. In recent memory, that was probably the biggest botched attempt. Well, I ain't gonna say attempt. Biggest lack of give a shit for the women. Like, bro, I feel like you could have did so much with Naomi and Sonya Deville and WWE, man. They just dropped the damn ball.
Well, it's not that they dropped the ball. I think everybody hated the whole Sonya Deville being the whole general manager type
But
manager role thing. That
but
to
it
me
but
was the
but it but
that
but it
was the
worked.
discord.
But it worked for a second. I just feel like they drug it out too long. At first, it worked, and then they just drug it out.
Because one, nobody cared about Sonya Deville, and when I say that, for her to be the type of person that she was doing it, it was like, it was like, man, you're a nobody, you're jealous. But it was like you're not even a jealous that we kind of we're excited for. It's like nobody got excited for it. You got to think about it, man. And plus, I think what also didn't help it was that you can't do something one week and then don't do nothing for another 2 to 3 weeks. Like you can't be off TV that long and
Right.
not do something. So, man, what you over there doing, man?
Hey, man, do not assume I
I'm
have
about to say,
anything to do.
did Big Papa Pump show up at your house or something?
Oh, I thought that was a police reference. Sorry, I got insecure.
No, you stupid. Oh man, hey, you crazy, man. What's these comments saying, man?
I'm about to say I didn't do it.
Man. Gonna have the world title challenge for. He says, what else say? Let's say, please get Braun Breaker to the main roster.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for Braun. I don't think he's ready for the main roster.
He said, not yet.
Only
not
thing
yet.
not yet. Leo says, man, only thing I'm worried about is these SmackDown talents aren't going to have a world title to challenge for often. Of course not. Of course they're not. What did you think, Leo? It's Roman Reigns. That's why
Leo.
we're all going to be focused on Raw. Trey, man, says, man, when Survivor Series comes around, I hope they still have the War Games matches, but I hope it's brand versus brand.
Yeah.
Versus brand, Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT again. That would be amazing. I think adding a third set of guys from a different team will be too many people. It's already going to be too many people. If they do the 5-on-5, it's already going to be too many people.
Right.
So
it's all 15 people, unless you do a 3 on 3.
Well, yeah, unless it's something like that. Then if you shorten it like that, then cool. But if you don't shorten the amount of people each team has,
right,
I wouldn't want to see 15 people in the ring. But I believe they are. War Games will continue to be a thing for Survivor Series, so we will get that again. Selena Vega got the roll up on Sonya Deville, but we will get War Games at Survivor Series. Bishop says franchise no filter. Doug says good. And then, of course, Doug says, man, now since Roman's staying on SmackDown, will WWE make him put the title on the line more? No. The same amount of time that he normally will.
So that's where the king going.
Yeah. I don't see him being there more. I don't see
Roman?
him doing more.
Nah.
I see him doing the same. I see him doing the same amount that he's been doing.
Yep.
Like right now, who's his number one contender? Who's fighting Roman Reigns right now? Nobody.
Yes.
Oh damn!
Yes.
He dropped down. She dropped Ripley on her head.
Yeah, she might be she might be hurt a little bit. Oh, bro, we are hour 8 minutes into the draft. All right. Yeah, so far SmackDown is red hot. That's what I'm talking about. Too cold. I might be sick.
Not bad. Nah, you ain't gonna be sick, man. It's not a bad show. Some good quality matches, not nothing bad, nothing too crazy.
Nope.
But we all know what we're gearing up for, man. We're gearing up for this WrestleMania main event rematch for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. The Usos, Sammy and KO, the Canadian boys. They doing what they do.
Mm-hmm. Well, it look like we're getting ready to go back on commercial break, and as soon as we do, the party is gonna resume, baby.
Oh man, no, you go ahead and hit the music, buddy.
Go ahead and hit the music right now.
Go ahead, that music, man.
I mean,
man. Unless they come out to do some draft picks, go ahead and hit that music.
block party, and we on the Friday night. Hey, yeah. Hey,
Man.
yeah. Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Man.
We here, we vibing, we at the GOW, we doing what we do. We got night 1 tonight, then we got night 2 on Monday night, and next week we going Boricua style, man, because we got Backlash all the way in Puerto Rico, baby. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. And then, of course, after that, all the draft picks, all the rosters are official like a referee whistle. Blow the whistle like Too Short. What's my favorite word? I ain't even gonna say it.
No,
right
don't say that.
Yeah,
I don't even say that. Man.
I'm not.
We already said
I'm
enough.
I'm
we
not.
already said enough.
Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
you
Yes,
get it.
sir.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Oh, man. Hey, look.
Trey, man,
More
don't
than-
y'all wish it would have a WrestleMania type of an event, a big global event to where NXT versus Impact Wrestling, then New Japan Wrestling, and then night 2. Oh, you know what? That actually wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be
Would.
bad, but
would.
WWE would have. But the problem is WWE has to have its people look great.
Yeah, they gotta
I
win
don't
every
think
damn
they would.
match.
Right, yeah. I doubt they would.
Bruh.
I think they would I doubt if they would participate and be fair. Let's just be real.
You
I
think?
just don't see that. I
Do
just don't
you
see that.
do you seriously? Do you think?
Yeah,
Come
no,
on.
I don't think it. I
Be
don't
Be
think
fair.
they won't be fair.
Be fair.
I don't think they won't be fair. I
Be
know
fair.
it.
Come on, when is WWE ever fair? They're not even fair to their own talent. They gonna be fair to an outside.
Like if the Miz goes, then yeah, I can see somebody winning. If the Miz goes,
hey,
because
you,
the Miz
you
ain't
don't,
gonna
you
win.
just don't rock with the Miz, man. Come on.
I'll
You see
rock
he
with
did
the
all-
Miz, but I look if Dolph Ziggler goes, somebody will win. Like it's just certain people, if they're in the match with somebody, oh yeah, they're not winning.
Yeah.
And they're gonna just make the person look good. All right, cool. It's
Yeah.
like it
And-
is what it is, man.
enhancement.
So, hey, look, some people are just good at doing that.
Yes, sir. All right, look, man. Doug says, can I ask you to this? And don't ever be sorry. This is a wrestling show. We can talk about anything. Can I ask you to this? Sorry, this is AEW. With the talent Tony got, do you think he could sell out the Wembley Stadium? All right, so this is what we know. So far, there has been 60,000 pre-registrations signed up online. So there's 60,000 potential people that are going to get tickets for Wembley Stadium. 1. 2, anytime professional wrestling comes to a market for the first time, they usually do relatively well. Here's the kicker. Wembley Stadium, you're going over to the UK, huge wrestling fan base. I think, depending on ticket price, 1, and if you stack this card up, 2, I think you have a good chance. You might not sell it out 100%, but I figure, man, if you can get within that 70 to 75% range, I figure that's pretty good. I mean, you think a 90,000 seat venue? Come on now. Now, this is what I will say. I struggle to see how or understand how they're going to sell out, because not only do you have All In, but then you got All Out the pay-per-view the next week. So you don't want the fans to get fatigued, because you're going to have to put on the big show for the Wembley show. How are you going to top that with the pay-per-view? Or are they going to intersect? Like, how is that going to work? That's the only issue I'm starting to see with that.
I'm thinking it may be knowing Tony Khan. He's got a Ring of Honor. He's got an Impact. He's got a New Japan. He's got a AAA.
Yeah.
He's got quite a few folks that he can kind of work his hand with to get talent to show up to have a nice little match. But at the same time, do I think they have enough? I actually think they have enough to put on a great show.
Yeah.
It's all about how they structure it. Who are you putting on, the matchups, the story behind going it. You're going over to Wembley. You're not just putting on a house show now. This ain't no house show thing. You're going into the big stadium. And you got to think about it. It's not even going to be 90,000. It's going to be more than that, because it's a wrestling ring.
That's true. So you're looking at 100
and they're
plus.
going to have all right. So you're going to have all them seats right there on the field too. So I'm definitely thinking they can do it. They got time. They got time to do it. As we got the OC, and that one and only AJ Styles is walking back out, baby. The phenomenal one, baby. Too sweet, baby.
Yeah.
Too sweet, baby. Too sweet. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. It's on. It's on.
Let's
That
go.
Boy, my boy Walker, like his ankles is good, his calves is good,
Let's
his toes
go.
is good, his knees is good. We got Me Chin, Mia Yim, Wu-Tang Forever. We got the Good Brothers. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, it's on like a pot and neck bone, bro. Stop playing
Let's
with
go.
me. Man.
Let's go.
Woo, damn, the OC look good together right now. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Okay.
Woo.
Okay.
Sweet, baby.
Okay.
Jesus. I'm excited.
All right. Just
Man, I'm
imagine
telling
a card Brock Lesnar versus Brian Cage in the main event. Man, Brian Cage would get his ass whooped.
Hey, you said them just show muscles?
Yeah, man, them just show muscles, man. Brock gonna suplex city that boy.
Doug said, "Isn't Mia married to Keith Lee?" Yes, sir.
Yes.
Limitless, bask in the glory. Hey, ain't it funny that the black man got the more Asian name than the Asian one, lady? Like she got married and her name became more Asian. Mia Lee.
The OC.
Oh, the OC Raiders versus the Viking Raiders, and we got Valhalla on the way down to the ring.
No, they don't look dressed to wrestle unless they about to wrestle.
Who don't look dressed to wrestle?
I mean, the OC. I ain't think they was coming out to wrestle, but they was coming out to talk.
I don't know, man. Hey, look, maybe I'm jumping the gun. Oh yeah.
I mean, they could be looking to start some shit, but at the same time, still.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go. Come on, I'm ready. Damn, it feels good to see AJ Styles. He just looks better on SmackDown. SmackDown is his home. It ain't no other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Okay, so AJ Styles, he gonna let the Good Brothers do what they do.
He's back, but he ain't back.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking like. Okay, that's what I'm like. Is he 100%? Like, all right, let's see. Frank Cooper in the building. Frank, what's good, baby? He says, check out
What up,
LA
Frank?
Knight
What up, man?
being groomed for a run. Hey, look, that's the word around town is.
I
That's
think
what
it's
the word
more
around
big
town.
card run. And a run
look,
could be taken so many different ways.
That's true. I mean, everybody can't have an M80 shoved up their ass. All right. Straight to hillbilly. That boy need one of them Elon Musk SpaceX rockets shoved right on up in there. Send them on out, ladies and gentlemen.
No, MJF and Roman Reigns, that would be I think the build for it, but the problem would be, man, Roman Reigns would just I don't know, man. I think MJF may destroy Roman Reigns.
Never mind. Never mind. AJ Styles, you get a springboard.
Phenomenal forearm, baby.
Okay.
Phenomenal forearm, baby. Let's go.
Well, I must shut my lips. He apparently look like he might be good to go. Let's go.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Okay.
The phenomenal one saying, stop playing. Put some respect on this name, please. As we got a shot of the SmackDown locker room. We got HB Shizzle.
The Heartbreak Kid.
By the way, speaking of the Heartbreak Kid, if you did not check our WWE Rivals episode that we did last night, Shawn Michaels versus the Hitman Bret Hart. Go ahead, man. After this episode of the GOW, or whenever you get some time, man, go.
Oh, you didn't know?
Go check that out, man. We had a nice little conversation about the history and the rivalry of the showstopper, HBK, the sexy boy, versus the best that ever was, the best that ever. The best it was, the best it is, the best it ever will be. Goodness gracious. Bro.
I'm over here drinking. How are you talking like you? Why are you talking like you've been drinking?
Because you know what? Because I got the music in one ear. I'm trying to stay on beat with the music. I'm trying to talk to you and listen to you. And I'm also trying to listen to this TV. I got the TV up, but not up loud because I want to bleed into the mic. So it's a whole lot going on. Frank Cooper said, your ass better have somebody. You know what time it is, Frank.
Trey said Sammy Guevara versus Dominic Mysterio would be a good match.
I actually think that'd be a decent match. I think it'd be a decent match.
Decent. Decent. It depends if
Andre Mysterio.
Ripley gets drafted to. It depends if Ripley gets drafted to.
Yeah.
Raw. Oh my God, I can't wait for this Flash movie to come out. Dude, I can't wait for this Flash movie to come out.
He said, I can't wait for the Flash.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, man. The trailer playing. I'm a huge DC. I'm a DC guy. I mean, the movie, the look, it is. I don't even want to get into that. I'm a DC guy, but I don't even want to get into
He said, I don't want to get into it. You don't want to get into it. You don't want to talk that talk, man.
I'm not even. No, that's a whole nother. Yeah. That's a whole separate show, and I'm not even prepared to talk for like. If you said series, that's a whole nother series. Yeah, that's a whole nother biography of conversation that we ain't gonna have tonight, man.
My boy said he ain't not tonight.
Oh yeah.
New Age Outlaws. All right, let's see. Trey. What do y'all think about Darby Allin versus the Demon Finn Balor?
Trey.
Good God. Good God.
I ain't gonna lie, Trey. Yeah. I think Trish. Frank says I'm thinking Trish versus Becky will be good. Be good even without the title. 4 or 5 matches together would be awesome. Depending on Trish, I would say maybe a couple of matches, like maybe 1 or 2, like maybe 3 at the most, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
Raw selects The Fiend, Uncle Howdy, Alexa Bliss, Bo Dallas,
why did you read this?
and Bray Wyatt. You know what? Because I can actually see them actually making that pick. That's the one thing that he's actually said where it's like, you know what? I can see them actually drafting all of them. That's one big ass pick for Raw. I can see that. So that's the thing. Yeah, man.
And Joe, you know I love you, man. You know I got to pick on you, Joe.
Of course, man. We having fun, man. We at the block party, man.
Yes, sir.
It's BYOB, man. Bring your own, man. Let's bring your own.
All right, so gotta cut the music. All right, so we got the DX music playing. This we got Road Dogg and HBK, the showstopper, on their way out to a next announce.
That's the only thing I kind of wish Shawn Michaels would have had. If he would have had a Road Dogg, like if he was around when Road Dogg and them was around. Yeah. Like when he got injured, that's when Road Dogg and all of them came in. And he wasn't around for them really all like that. Like if he would have had a run with them, I think DX would have been unstoppable. Like NWO would have definitely gave NWO a run for their money.
Oh yeah,
I mean they did, but if Shawn Michaels was with them, bro,
game over.
That'd have been different.
Game over.
All right, man. As we getting ready for the next pick.
SmackDown got Bayley back. Oh, SmackDown got Damage Control.
Oh, they got Damage Control. Okay.
They got the whole crew.
They got Damage Control.
Okay. Let's go. SmackDown got Damage Control. Ain't mad at it. Not mad at it.
Okay. All right.
Raw got Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke, yes.
Nakamura.
Now I think my dude about to finally get the damn run he deserves. It's about time.
Man,
shit.
Finally. Hey, he's going over there with Walter and them, boy. Ooh, man. Him and Riddle. I can see him and Riddle being the tag team.
Uh-oh. NXT call up.
Uh-oh. It's an NXT guy.
Alba Fire and Isla Dawn getting called up. The NXT tag team, women's tag team.
Damn, okay. All right. You know what? Bet. Okay. I'm actually not mad at that. I'm not mad at that because
and that's our girl.
Yeah, I've been said she need to get called up to the main roster. Yeah, you go ahead and drop them NXT titles. Y'all need them. Yeah, y'all come on up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
Dawn, baby, lucky she with Amber Fire.
Oh my God. Let's go. All right, who Raw about to get?
No, they're gonna drop the titles.
Uh-oh. Is we getting another NXT call up? Are we getting another NXT?
Grayson Waller. I think he's about to get pulled up.
Andy Hartwell called up. Wow.
What?
Wow. What the hell? Wow. Did not see that coming.
And she wearing a boot. Yeah, she hurt. Oh, that's right. She did hurt herself. She did injure herself.
Bro, I didn't. Wow. She going to Raw. Yep, she going to Raw.
You know why?
Because
Dexter's up there. Dexter's there. That's why. That's why. Andy, that's why.
And I think Gargano and LeRae there too, right? Still?
Yeah, they are. And Austin Theory. But until the draft is done. All right, you got a couple of NXT call-ups. I didn't expect them to be the champ. Amber Fire, I'm not. Indy, I'm surprised about. Amber Fire, I'm not because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, Kaylee Ray was a beast at NXT UK. She was a beast at NXT. You know, Vince, you know, she just came at the wrong time. But that's okay.
Sorry, let me see. Frank says they're not going to find a way to use all these new people.
It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute before you really see any real dominating things happening.
Frank says Indy not good on the mic. Let's see. Joe says they had the chance to break up Damage Control. Should have happened. That I agree with. They should have broke up Damage Control.
Oh, so they want their rematch, huh?
Well, you know you got to pay that off. Oh man! Wow!
Of course.
Wow!
All right. You know you gotta shake it up a little bit.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Joe says, "Okay, Joe, I got you on that one."
Nakamura.
Hey, read what Joe said because I can't bring that up.
Oh man, okay, I gotta catch up to the comments here, man.
Yeah.
I said they're not gonna find a way to use all these people. Yeah, they had a chance to break up Damage Control. Should have happened. Who is that? Oh, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross whooping a high hell out of Shinsuke.
I bet you he gets drafted to Raw. Kaylee drafted to my. Oh yeah, I'm not reading that either. Ronnie says, man, Davenport.
Yes, sir.
I can see Karrion Kross going back to Raw. Hopefully he don't show up in that gimp suit he wore before.
Hey, we don't talk about Bruno. Bro, this is the most I've seen the Usos with Paul Heyman in a long time. Goodness gracious. Still no Roman though.
I don't like the way Paul looking at. It's just like, hey, the way Paul looking at Solo, like, hey, yeah, you better handle your brothers. Hey, look here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it is. Hey, we about to get a half hour of a match.
Wait, hold on, wait. I gotta bring it up. God damn it, Mark Henry, where are you? Hold on, here we go. There we go.
Oh, yes, it's time for the main event. Doug, he may not go out to the ring. I don't think they're going to go out to the ring with him. But also,
Frank says,
Solo. Yeah, I can see that.
SmackDown has been pretty good tonight. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, man. SmackDown.
Yeah, it's a solid show. It was a solid show, man. Because you had draft, and then you had a match, and then you had draft, and then you had a couple of good matches. So it wasn't like we wasn't getting anything interesting. But we know what we're about to get now. We're about to get a main event. And actually, you think about these guys ain't really, these two ain't really wrestled. The Usos had their little match, but they about to put on a great half hour of a match. Well, at least 25 minutes. Because maybe we'll get one more round of draft picks before they start.
I hope so. I hope we get one more. Like, just give me one more. Just give me what I want. But until then, man, let's party. You know what time it is.
Let's get round 5. Yeah. Let's get a round 5 in.
Hey, look, man, bro, I gotta talk to you after the episode, man, because we gotta talk. But yeah, hey, everything is everything tonight for the GOW. I hope y'all liking the background right here. I hope y'all liking the WWE draft because we're coming back to you Monday night with the same thing, same vibes, same music. Same block party. Yes.
Just not at the start of the show. We'll be
No.
out
You come on 9:30, man. 9:30 to 11 o'clock.
9:30.
We'll
We'll come on
and
and hang out with y'all. Right. We'll come on with our half. We'll
Yes,
split
sir.
the show in
Yes,
half with y'all, and we'll come on live with y'all.
Hey, bro, have you had a chance to dive into WWE 2K23 yet?
No, I'm still playing 22.
Man, when you get a chance to get your hands on it, that game is immaculate.
Immaculate. My man said immaculate.
Immaculate.
Like the cleaning.
hey, bro. So
I was wondering if you was gonna catch it.
hey, so tell me, I was trying my hardest to find a clever way to answer that question without us getting in trouble. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna just let it go. I was trying my damnedest to answer that like in a clever way. Oh my God!
I had to mess with you. I had to mess with you, man.
Immaculate.
Ah, man.
Clean. Man.
But everybody, ladies and gentlemen, man, so far, I know what a couple of people said, man, but what do y'all think about the draft picks? Like, how do y'all feel about the draft so far? Obviously, because Raw is 3 hours, they're going to have more draft picks going on.
Yeah.
We're hoping we get at least one more round. I think 5 rounds on SmackDown would be just enough as far as people that they can go through. But yeah, what are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts on the draft picks, and who else do you want to see get called up from NXT?
Doug says, "Do you think the Usos win tonight?" Hell no. They get their asses shipped to SmackDown. What did Berto says, "Really too cold." Come on, man. Berto know what time it is, man. You acting brand new.
Exactly.
You acting brand new, Berto.
Exactly. You know what it is.
Oh man.
Say good draft. Doug said it's a good draft. All right, man.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, Doug. Definitely a few surprises. I wasn't sure how they were gonna kind of wow me, like, oh damn, like really that's what they did. But they found a few ways to do it, and I'm not mad about it. But like I said, man, and I know people say maybe we should break up some of them teams, but I feel like you got to keep some of them teams. You got to let them, because I don't think no one really got a chance to flourish because we already had a running storyline going into WrestleMania. We knew after WrestleMania, we needed a hard reset. We knew that we had to get a draft or something to go on. So that way we can get a little bit of a change and everybody can kind of get a fresh start. So honestly, right now, if they're not going to break up too many teams, they're going to kind of keep some teams together, see how they can get things to work anew. They're on a new show. They're going to be against some different people. We Triple H is he's really giving people an opportunity to shine, and it's really on folks to come in and do what they need to do. And if they can come in and do what they need to do, he'll back them. But if they don't show up to do their part, and then man, they're gonna get out of there, and somebody else gonna come up. And that's just the nature of the business. But I think for right now, that's what I'm vibing with.
Bro, there's a passage in the book I wrote called The Book of Franchise that says you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. I mean, that might be some of the greatest shit I ever wrote, and that's true right now. Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Yes,
Backlash
sir.
press conference next Friday. Noon.
My boy Bad Bunny looking like a Puerto Rican John B in this graphic here. Hey. Berto says, do you think they would split the tag titles?
They
Which
will
tag
eventually.
titles?
They will eventually. What I want them to do is I want them to give each tag team each show their own kind of design for the tag team champions. I want them to go back to like they was previously with the Raw.
So I heard
back when Bischoff when they had the Raw titles, how they looked, and then when Stephanie brought the SmackDown championships, how they look. I want them to go back to that and give them back their own designs for each show.
So I heard that they already had new title designs for the last couple years. They just haven't had the chance to really, had the right moment to debut them. But I already heard the titles is already made. They just got to debut them at this point.
Well, I mean, considering they showed up with one title, which right now they're recapping right now with Triple H from Monday. Right now, and again, we're about to get another look at this new World Heavyweight Championship, the new big gold with a little bit of silver. in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's not happy about it. I think Mandy might be. If Mandy ain't got rid of that OnlyFans, she ain't coming back.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You nasty.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, now you good. Hey, Nia Jax said, bro, she ready to come back if the fans will accept her. Have you seen her?
You see that weight she lost? You saw, yeah,
looking
a lot
good.
Of it. See, again, I'm looking at that belt again. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad about that WWE because you got the world behind it, and it's not totally covering the entire championship. Like it's on there, you gonna see it, but it ain't that bad, man.
Nah. Like now that I had the chance to really look at it again and really, get an up close look thanks to that beautiful video. Hey man, look, I'm ready. At this point, I'm just glad that Raw's got a freaking world championship that's outside of Roman Reigns' ass. Now, there's been a joke on social media like, this is the damn stop complaining championship. I'll take that because bro, we've been begging for this for 2 years now. Like, come on, bro, come on, give me what I want. As I vibe to the beat. Hey. What we got?
So apparently,
nice.
They were done with the draft tonight. They're gonna finish on SmackDown, whatever SmackDown show that comes on Peacock tomorrow. So apparently they are done, so there won't be no more picks for tonight. Which I think that kind of sucks.
Damn,
I think you could have gave us one more round of picks before you start this match.
So so my thing is I don't know is the entire roster getting drafted. Like I don't know because in the years
they
past,
said 50%. They said 50% of the roster. So whoever is already on the show or whatever show they're on will be on whatever show they want unless they decide to switch some people over. Okay. But live from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Karrion Kross. Yeah. We'll find out which show Kross will be on by Monday. Next week, also, we got the OC going up against the Viking Raiders in an official tag team match. It's good to see Carl and my boy Doc Gallows back in action.
Bad Bunny making his SmackDown debut next week.
Of course.
Factor on the fade. What's happening, bro? He says, has Brock been drafted yet? Nope, not yet. I don't think Brock will get drafted.
Nah, they're gonna save right now. SmackDown, they just gave you a few little nuggets. They didn't really give you nothing too much. But Raw will complete the rest of the draft, and then whatever that little supplement draft they'll have after Raw, like they're gonna have for SmackDown tomorrow morning on Peacock. We'll that, and then after that, we'll review the final draft pick. I think that's what we need to do. We need to review the final picks on what show, look at what potentials are, maybe look at some missed opportunities. Ooh. But right now, man, we got them day ones. We got the Warrens of the Usos Penitentiary, man. Sir. We got those boys.
Yes, sir.
Usos coming down, looking for that nine-time WWE Tag Team title reign, baby. I'm not gonna say it 9 times. I'm gonna just say it a couple of times, but you get the drift.
Come on.
Do what it do.
etc.
Man, damn it, do what it do. All right, but yeah. Oh, man. It's about to go down. Hey, that's not our girl, is it? Oh yeah, that's her.
Yeah. With the greatest introduction in the game, Tony Chimmo will be proud, baby. Let's go. Damn, I love her on the mic. Good gracious. Ricochet.
The Undisputed.
Hey, but you know who else is nice? Old girl from NXT, with the fro, with the natural hair.
I love her. I love her. I love when she does that.
Hey. Oh, you know what? They should put her on Raw. Oh yeah.
Her. Oh man, that would be. Oh them. Oh my God. God.
Doug says the ring announcer has a set of lungs on her. Yes, she does.
Man, yes, she does.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Young woman with an old soul, making you feel good.
But when she say Roman Reigns, or even when as much as I hate Gunther, but when she say Gunther, it's like damn, baby, damn. Damn.
You know who's coming down to the ring.
Shit. Okay, Gunther coming. Shit. I don't even want to stand in the ring no more. I don't even want to fight no more. I'm good. I'm gonna just go ahead and forfeit this match. I'm going home.
Hey, really quick. Got
As
to
the
shout out.
Usos just jumped on Sammy and KO.
Yes, sir. Got to shout out to everybody that's tuning in live on the YouTube as well. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the people on
shout
Twitch.
out to everybody. Everybody on all the platforms. I'm a little buzzed. I'm talking too much. Continue my going. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Bro, you good. You are good. Oh, Factor on the Fade says, what you say, brother? For me, either Carmelo Hayes or Braun Breaker has to get called up. I'm going to tell you right now. I want Melo to get called up. I don't think it's going to happen just yet. I still think he got a little bit of unfinished business in NXT. He just got the belt. I will say this, though. Braun Breaker, I do think Braun Breaker's going to get called up. I've been feeling like that for a while. Do I feel like Melo is a better wrestler? Sure. But come on, man, it's Braun Breaker. When you look at the lineage, coming from the Steiner family, when you look at the fact that he held, the new NXT championship for the last year and a half, 2 years, whenever NXT revamped, and he's got the look. I mean, I'm going to be real. He's got the look. When you look at Braun Breaker, he looks like a guy that deserves to be on the main roster. So with that being said, man, I could definitely see Braun Breaker getting drafted, getting called up. So I ain't worried about that. Let's see. Fact on the Fade says they've got to bring the Braun. They got to get Braun the Steiner name for me. Yeah, I think for a while, man, because the Steiners had a little bit of, heat with WWE, especially Scott and all the things he was saying in interviews over the years. I think they wanted to kind of distance Braun Breaker from the Steiner name, or it could have been Braun Breaker himself, not associating himself directly with the Steiners. He wants to be his own person. But, I mean, we all know, that the Steiners are the father and the uncle of Braun Breaker. So, yeah, man, why not? Braun Steiner, Bronson Steiner. I don't know how you would do that, but shit, it won't be the first time they change somebody's name. But guys, girls, everybody, what do y'all think of SmackDown tonight? What do you guys think of the draft pick so far? I'm thinking right now, man, pretty solid showing. Like Tuco said earlier, the rest of the picks will get announced tomorrow on Peacock. And then, of course, they're going to come back on Monday, give you the other set of draft picks for Monday Night Raw for night 2 of the draft. And then, of course, man, I think next Sunday is a pay-per-view in Puerto Rico. So, yeah, we got a pretty busy week. We got our prediction show coming up next week. We got our Friday Night Black Party, which is going to be SmackDown and AEW Rampage. We got AEW Dynamite Wednesday. We got Raw / Night 2 of the Draft on Monday. We got our prediction show for Backlash on Thursday. We got our prediction live stream / review for Backlash on Sunday, or whenever it comes on. I think it's Sunday. So, yeah, we got a lot. And if I'm stumbling over my words, it's because I got a lot to tell y'all, man. A little bit of time. We got 17 minutes left. So I got to make sure, man, I make my point known. I got to make sure it's clear as can be. I got to be concise and precise. You feel me? King, take over. I'm feeling myself right now.
Yeah, you are feeling yourself, man. It's Saturday.
This is
so
Saturday.
We'll be live with
okay.
the people on Saturday. So we'll, of course, but everything else, is on spot on.
Look at King Tuco. It's Saturday. My daddy owned it late.
I can't stand you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yes, sir, master.
Hey, eyes be wrongs, boss.
Oh, everything else was on point, though. Everything was on point, my G.
Oh, man.
Right now, we on commercial. We got the music going. We got the titles going.
Hey,
we got
bro.
Hey, going.
Hey,
we got the liquor going.
Hold on. Hey, the people be busting my balls, man. Hey, we got one. We got one for the king real quick, man. I think it's the goatee.
Young Teddy Long. Hey, holla, player. Holla, player. You know what it is.
Yes, sir. Oh, man.
Man. I see the people rocking out with, man. I know we said it already. I know we said it already, man. But, man, for real, though, man, salute to y'all, man. Hanging out with your boys and rocking with us.
Yeah.
For real, man.
Come on. Y'all been rocking with us tough tonight, man. We appreciate it.
Man, the whole show, everybody hopped on and been going and talking and asking questions. Hey, man, talk, man. Talk with us.
In fact, on the page.
Man, why you doing that to me, player? I thought we was family, man. I thought we was family, bro. What's happening, man? We walking you to the block party and you doing that to me? Oh, man. Damn, bro.
Oh man. Hey, look, we all got to get it. I mean, at least you didn't fall asleep live on the live stream, and get flamed
hey, man, look here,
for a whole entire session, man. They was going in on the kid, man.
Frank says, man, no, she didn't. Vega just DDT Ripley. Oh, yeah, you got to catch up, brother. Yeah, she dropped a mean one on her.
Yes, sir.
Right now, we on the tag team.
She pulled that. She pulled that Glock Anderson. You feel me?
Oh yeah, she sure is. But right now, we got the Usos working on Kevin Owens' leg. Right now, they got that boy locked up in the corner. So Sammy right now is he's the beat down mule right now that they gonna. Yep, there it is. There's a reversal. Kevin trying to crawl back to the other side to get a tag from Sammy.
Right now, we got about 15 minutes left. Oh man, come on, Sammy! Sammy with the hot tag. Yes, sir.
Ah, damn. You know what? I'm glad you didn't say Too Cold Scorpio. Man, I appreciate that, brother. We good now. We all good now.
he said, you're my friend.
We're cool. I'll fight the Undertaker. It's cool.
He said, I'll take it.
I'll take it. Ah, man.
Oh, man. That's right now.
Right,
we got Sammy.
Clean the house.
Hey, are we gonna have Air Zane going? Air Zane,
of course. You know you got to get some Air Zane. It'd be.
Hey, wasn't a rapper back in the day named Lil Zane?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Oh man.
Some say you look like him, man. If you squint your eyes. If you put a do-rag on, to squint your eyes, and you get to doing this shit like this, yeah, man, you look like Lil Zane.
All right, Fred Joe Star. Oh, Prodigy, Mob Deep, look at that. Mr. Ain't no such thing as halfway.
Did I touch the sore spot there, franchise? Did I say something wrong, sir?
Oh man.
Doug says I look like Mean Gene. Hell no. Mean Gene, you know what I mean, Mean Gene.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene, brother.
Man. Oh man, Mike Epps next Friday.
Damn, you doing me like that?
Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends.
Okay.
Hey, fact though. Salute, bro.
Hey, look,
hey man. This what the block party all about, man. It's all about we gonna have some fun, but hey,
look, ain't nobody above getting flamed at the good old GOW,
Hell no, man. We all getting it. Trust me. Trust me.
Everybody.
If you go back and look at some of our early episodes, boy.
Let me tell you, it was rough. It was rough. For some people more than others, but it was rough.
You missed the great nap during the pay-per-view, boy. My boy
let me tell you.
Earl and Leo was on it that night.
Hey, what was the name of the dude, man? I can't think of the guy, Hardy. I think the guy that was singing, man, that shit put me to sleep. I ain't never had a NyQuil that hit me that hard.
Tom Hardy for the Royal Rumble was Tom Hardy, boy. Tom Hardy sang franchise to Nighty Night, boy. That boy went a lullaby.
Bro, hold on, wait.
He went night.
Hey, fact on the face says, I'm glad I found you guys. It's 2:48 a.m. where I am. I shouldn't even be awake. First of all, appreciate you.
Man, bro, flat out. Hey,
if you don't mind me asking, where are you from?
Right, because I'm like, if it's 2:48, where you at, bro?
It ain't even 12 here.
Do you have to get up and go to work in the morning?
Even Frank says, where are you? Oh,
right.
Back on the UK. He's from the UK.
Oh man. So man, we at the Philippines. We in the UK. We over here, man. We the GOW International tonight, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm over here breaking stuff. Hold on. Okay. It's GOW International tonight, baby. Let's go.
It's the international block party, brody. Damn, I feel good, man. I feel good. We got our people.
Man, I feel great, man.
You know
right
what?
now we're on commercial. Right now we got commercial going on.
The GOW going international.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man.
Oh,
I hope you don't have to go to work in the morning, bro.
We got Florida in the building. Yes, sir. All right.
What up, man? We got the Sunshine State. What up, baby?
Yes, sir. Well, hey, Florida, hey, y'all are southern neighbors, man, because we coming live and direct from the OH.
I-O, baby.
Yes,
I-O.
sir. You know it. You know what I say? Don't leave me hanging, man. You gotta let the floor. You gotta let the people know how we do in the 216.
If you can't
Yes,
see the
sir.
logo, you see that C, that means Cleveland, baby. That's
All
that
day.
Cleveland.
Hold
That
on.
Cleveland.
You know, we stay with some Cleveland stuff. Come on, man.
Oh yeah,
Come
yeah,
on
yeah,
now.
yeah, baby.
Come
We
on now.
from the land, baby.
You know,
We from the
we
land,
stay
baby.
repping the city. My boy said he a diehard Gator, man. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, the Florida Gators. Hey, look,
Hey.
y'all do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Miami Hurricanes.
Hey, I ain't
shout
gonna
out to
lie.
y'all.
You know what? Because you a Gator man. I gotta say this, man. I got a second home, and I'm a Tennessee Vol also. I'm not just an Ohio State Buckeye, but I'm a Tennessee Vol also, brother.
Yes,
so
sir.
you
sir.
best
Yes,
believe,
sir.
my guy. We got a little bit of history there, but Doug said it's 40 p.m. We're heading to East Tennessee. Doug in East Tennessee. What up,
Tennessee in
man?
the
Salute
building.
to East Tennessee, the fellow Tennessean. What's up, brother? What's going down? I didn't know that.
Look, we got Factor on the fade with a hell of a question. Would you rather take a Rikishi stink face or leave your wife alone in a room with Vince for 15 minutes? I love my wife, but I'm sorry, I ain't taking that stink face.
Man, I'm taking a stink face. Fuck that, man. No, you about to make me cuss on the back. Hey, hell no. I ain't leaving my wife in the room with Vince for 15 minutes. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. If Vince ain't giving up no money, hell no.
Hey, you know he gonna pay her off with that good old NDA.
Nah. We want all our ducats. Nah. Give me that
You
stink
a
face,
fool.
man. I'm taking that stink face, bro.
Oh
Hell
my
no.
God, I can't deal.
You know, man, you know how many, man, you know who Vince been putting his grapefruits for all these damn 80 years he been living? Hell no, man. I'm cool. She has no chance. That's what she's got. No chance
No
in
chance.
hell.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Y'all on one tonight. Y'all are on
Oh
one.
man, right now, man, we got KO on the top rope. Jimmy giving them 1-2s on the top of the dome.
Oh
man, trying to come up with a suplex on the top rope, but KO's blocking it, not giving him the advantage.
Ooh, hell of a
Hey, why don't you go ahead and turn the
suplex.
music down a little bit, pimp?
You want to turn it down a little bit?
Yeah, turn the music down a little bit, man. We on the wrestling right now, man. You know, we'll kick it. We'll turn the music back up when when the match ends.
For the people.
Uh-oh.
For the people, man. For the people.
For the people, man. For the people, man. For the
KO.
people, man. We rocking out.
Swan time.
With one leg, one bad leg. Oh, and he landed.
Already almost had it.
He landed. 2. Oh, and Jimmy got the shoulder. Jimmy got the shoulder.
My boy said Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care.
Could you see Vince doing that power walk into your bedroom? You know what? I ain't messing with y'all, man. I'm done with y'all, man.
He said, "This is mine now, pal."
All right, so Solo apparently is about to get the message to go to the ring.
Yes, sir. This is going to be an
call.
interesting last few minutes.
It's tonight. It's your night. Tonight is Solo's night.
Hey, look.
Solo going to that ring.
Hey, look.
Solo going to go to that ring.
I'm just saying.
Solo going to the ring, man. Right now, man, we got Sammy. He's trying to battle back with Jimmy. But Jimmy, man, with the reversal. Sammy with the reverse. Jimmy with Kevin. I'm all messed up now. KO got the pump up power bomb, but Jay came in with the breakup of the pin. So we got nothing. Sammy's back in. He's beating up on Jimmy. Hey, man, right now, it's about to be a Donnybrook right now. It's going crazy.
Donnie Breezy. Sammy. Oh, damn, that was a mean super kick. Good God.
Ooh.
You see it?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mean super
right
kick,
on
bro.
the chin.
Like that could have been any crispier if he wanted it to.
Man, I mean, full-fledged cutter, stunner. Oh, Jay took the worst stunner ever. I'm sorry, Jimmy took the worst stunner ever.
Oh, my goodness.
He could have sold that better. That's a stunner. You don't get that from a stunner. You ain't that good, Jay. Jimmy. Damn, I keep messing up.
Hey, don't feel bad because I be doing the same thing.
I mean, he caught him perfectly with that super kick.
What a mean joint. All right, what we got right here? What we got? Man, so we got about 5 minutes left in this thing.
Man, we got a solid 5 minutes left, man. Here comes
Yeah.
Solo and Riddle.
Got Solo on his way down to the ring. Solo looking like he's swimming down a little bit.
Yeah, that's
too.
right. They do got a 6-man. They do got a 6-man tag match jumping off of for Backlash.
Oh, we got Riddle whooping Solo's ass.
Yeah, that's what Doug said.
Who the hell is those people that ain't supposed to be out there in the camera view?
Man, them look like security. They're wearing white shirts.
Jimmy, bow, reverse, kick to the back of the cranium. Bam. Super kick party.
Here comes
Let's go.
Jay. Here come main event Jay. Super kick.
Let's go.
Bam.
Bow, bow.
Super kick. Bam. 2, 3. The Uso kick. Bam. There it is. When they do a double kick, I just call it the Uso kick.
Man, look, they kicked the government cheese out there, boy.
And shoulder up. Let's go.
Come on, KO. Let's go. Right now, it's a 2-on-1 assault.
They trying to take the food off your table, KO.
Come on, man.
Trying to take the food off your table and put it on his table.
Come on, now. Let's see. Fact on the fade. Do you think they could bring Nia Jax back as part of the bloodline? I mean, we'll consider Naomi's supposed to make her debut in Impact tonight. Damn, I didn't record that. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Lately. So Facto says Jay been moving kind of ooseless lately. Ooseless lately. Oh,
I like that.
All
right.
I like that.
Lately.
Owens is fighting for his life. Kevin Owens always fighting for his life.
You know why? He's a prize fighter.
He ain't gonna just go out on nobody. 2 and no, sir.
My boy said, "Nuck if you buck."
Nuck if you buck now. Nuck
Hey,
if you buck
hey,
now. Nuck
hey,
if you buck
hey.
now. Nuck if you buck.
Okay, let's go, man. KO is getting shit super kicked out of him.
Bam. Damn, man, they on a young buck thing right now.
Come on, man. They not playing around. That's all it is a super kick party. A party for 2. Bam.
Shit, right now it's a party for 1.
Yeah.
Damn, KO just still throwing them haymakers. He ain't done yet. He just my dude just taking it on the chin,
bro.
Man, he's taking it like he's taking it on the chin like a prostitute, man. I don't appreciate that.
Oh man. That is true.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. As Sammy right now pulled Jay out to the ring into the steel steps. KO with another stunner, but Jimmy fell into the corner. You got a Halua kick coming. Bam! Sammy with a Halua kick, going for the 1, going for that 2, going for that 3. Oh wow, that easy? I thought it'd be one more kick out before the finish.
No.
I'm sorry. It's 9:48. Never mind. I'm sorry. It's 9:48. 58. 9:58. My bad. I'm really tripping. It's 9:58. Yeah. Hey, you know what, Frank, man? You was right, man. Facto, you was right, bro. Yeah, Jay looking real little useless out there tonight, man.
On the money. Oh, shucky ducky. Oh, Solo looked like he got a decision to make. Solo got a decision.
He didn't do what he was supposed to do. Riddle came out there and stopped him too.
Hey, look, Factor says I had my 1 ready for the bloodline win as well. Yes, sir.
But nah, no win tonight. They had it long enough. They the longest reigning WWE undisputed tag team champions of all time right now, man. They got that. Usos going down. They going to the Hall of Fame. Automatic. First ballot. Ain't no question about it, man.
All right. Well, hey, before we end this part, zone like a pot of neck bone. The new era of WWE has officially started tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Here we are. We're gonna recap everything, man, really quick. Too Cold, can you please run through all of the draft picks? Who went where? Who stayed where? Who got called up to where? My guy, I'm gonna hand the baton off to you. I'm gonna let you do what you do. King, talk to the people.
Man, so who we got? Raw got Cody. They got Becky Lynch. They got Imperium. They got Matt Riddle. They got Drew McIntyre and The Miz. They got Nakamura and Indy Hartwell. But I'm not sure if she. I'm being honest. I'm not really sure, man. What's end up with Indy, man? Like how bad she's really injured. But obviously it's gonna be a minute before she really comes up. But Cody Rhodes, Becky Lynch, Imperium, Riddle, Drew McIntyre, Miz, Nakamura, Indy Hartwell. So far, those are the Raw picks. For the SmackDown picks, of course, like we said, man, Roman Reigns, Solo, Paul Heyman, they didn't take the Usos. Now that they lost, now we really want to know what's going to go down with the bloodline. Bianca Belair, the Raw Women's Champion, was drafted to SmackDown. Street Profits drafted to SmackDown. Edge drafted to SmackDown. Of course, man, we got Bobby Lashley. Oh, he's coming for Roman Reigns. He's coming for that Undisputed Championship. We got the OC along with Mia Yim and the OC and I'm sorry, Luke Gallows and Doc. Carl
Anderson.
Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and our one, the only, the phenomenal AJ Styles. He is back. And then of course. SmackDown also got Damage Control, and they took NXT's Women's Tag Team Champions Amber Fire and Dawn, and they are now part of the SmackDown main roster. So right now for SmackDown, those were your picks, and then those are the Raw picks. And then of course on whatever SmackDown review show that comes on Peacock on tomorrow morning, they'll do some more draft picks. We'll wait till Monday. We'll talk about all the picks. We're going to come on about 9:30 for the Monday Night Raw show. We're not going to do the whole 3 hours. I mean, it's Raw. It's different if it's a pay-per-view. It's Raw.
Right.
Nah. But we will come on 9:30. We'll hang out with y'all. We'll talk about the draft picks that have taken place prior to us coming on, and then we'll talk about whatever happens after it. But, man, my guy, my bro.
What's up?
Officially 2 hours.
Yeah,
bro. The people came, man. The people saw. The people talk shit. The people had fun. Yeah, hey, it was a block. It was one of the best block parties, man. We've had,
bro.
Non pay per view block party, man. This one right here, man. We rock, man. So for the 1,000th time, man, we appreciate everybody for coming out, hanging out with us. Facto from the UK, we appreciate you.
Sir.
My boy from the Philippines. What was my guy's name from the Philippines? I gotta remember his name because we was on live.
Wait. Let's see. No. I'm gonna pull it up. Let's see. Keep talking while I bring up the name.
But we just want to shout out to everybody, man. Trey, the Hillbilly, man. Doug, Leo, Earl, Champ. The OGs. We appreciate y'all, man. Everybody just came out. Frank, we want to appreciate you hanging out with us, man. Everybody, man, who just showed up, man, just to say what's up or give your thoughts. Doug,
Diaz from the Philippines.
Diaz from the Philippines. Diaz from the Philippines, man. We salute you, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us again, man. The GOW International. We do what we do, man. Man, get some sleep, Facto, man. Get some sleep, man. I don't know if you got to go to work in the morning, but get you some sleep. But yeah, man. But seriously, we appreciate y'all, man. Of course, don't worry about Rampage this week. We're not gonna do a Rampage show. We'll talk AEW when we get to Dynamite on Wednesday. But man. Monday night, 9:30. We will see y'all for the night 2 of the draft. Other than that, that was not right. I'll talk to you when I get off camera. But hey, man, we appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate you as always, man. Hey, man, I love what we do because we do what we do. And hey, outside of you, there is no other, my guy.
Hey, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast for everybody, again, that took time out of their night to come chill with us. We thank you, we love you, and we couldn't do this without you. As always, I'm the 29-year-old piece of gold. He's your King Too Cold. And until Monday, man, we'll see y'all when we see you for night 2. Peace.